Imagine a battle between the Megalodon, the ocean's ultimate predator, and a giant prehistoric crocodile, ruler of ancient rivers. Both were apex predators, each with deadly weapons and unique hunting styles. To set the stage, we travel back to the Miocene and Pliocene epochs, when warm seas and sprawling estuaries blurred the line between ocean and river. Megalodon patrolled the open ocean, while massive crocodiles like Prehistoric dominated the brackish shallows. This is the battleground where titans could meet. One is a master of brute force, the other a stealthy ambush specialist. The stage is set for a prehistoric clash like no other. Meet Otodus Megalodon, the largest shark ever. Up to 60 feet long and weighing as much as 50 tons, Megalodon was a moving mountain of muscle. Its jaws held hundreds of serrated teeth, each the size of a human hand, delivering the most powerful bite force in history. Megalodon hunted giant whales, ambushing from below with explosive speed. Fossilized whale bones show it targeted fins and tails first, immobilizing prey before a final crushing bite. Its teeth, shed by the thousands, are found worldwide, a legacy of the ocean's ultimate killer. Megalodon was a master of open water dominance, evolved for power and precision. In the ancient seas, nothing was safe from this super predator. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the world of colossal reptiles. Now, enter the giant prehistoric crocodile, a true titan of the ancient waterways. Imagine something like Prehistoric, a 40-foot behemoth. This was an 8-ton river king, an apex predator ruling its aquatic realm with absolute authority. Its jaws, a formidable weapon, were lined with thick conical teeth, perfectly designed for crushing and gripping. These jaws were built for one purpose: to grip with unrelenting force and never, ever let go. And then there was the death roll, its signature move, a terrifying display of raw power. This maneuver involved tearing flesh or drowning prey with terrifying efficiency, a brutal end for any creature caught in its grasp. This predator relied on patience and stealth, a master of the waiting game. It would spend hours lurking motionless, perfectly camouflaged in the murky depths, an unseen danger. When unsuspecting prey approached the water's edge, unaware of the lurking threat, it exploded from the water in a burst of raw, untamed power, a sudden and devastating attack. The giant crocodile would be dragging its victims into the dark, watery depths, sealing their fate. Its back was armored with bony plates, osteoderms, providing incredible protection. This natural armor made it a swimming fortress, nearly impervious to attack. Even the bite of a megalodon, one of the ocean's most formidable predators, would struggle against this natural armor. The giant crocodile was a master ambusher, a patient and cunning hunter. It was turning seemingly peaceful riverbanks into deadly traps, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. In its domain, this apex predator was nearly unstoppable, a true ruler of the ancient rivers. When we consider a clash between these titans, it's crucial to analyze their respective advantages. Megalodon, the undisputed king of the open ocean, certainly had the edge in size. Its sheer strength was a force to be reckoned with. And its bite force, one of the most powerful in the animal kingdom, made it a fearsome predator. In its domain, the deep ocean, Megalodon was an open-water juggernaut. But the crocodile's advantages shine in shallow, murky estuaries, a completely different battleground. Its ambush tactics, honed over millions of years, and its incredibly tough armor, a natural defense, could neutralize the shark's raw power, turning the tide of the encounter. In deep water, Megalodon dominates, leveraging its size and speed. It could launch an attack from below with devastating force, a strategy perfected in the open ocean. But in the shallows, the rules change. Here, the crocodile uses cover and surprise to its advantage. It might aim for the shark's fins to cripple its movement, limiting its maneuverability in the confined space. Imagine a megalodon venturing into a river mouth, perhaps following prey. Suddenly, a crocodile lunges with incredible speed, its powerful jaws locking onto a fin, and initiating a death roll, a disorienting and damaging maneuver. The shark's immense strength becomes a liability in tight quarters, hindering its ability to effectively counter the attack. The crocodile's tenacious grip and thick armor turn the fight into a brutal struggle for survival. In this environment, The crocodile's cunning tactics and environmental advantage could tip the scales in its favor. Ultimately, the outcome of this hypothetical battle depends entirely on where the battle takes place, highlighting the importance of environment in this ancient rivalry. In the vast expanse of the open ocean, where currents flow and sunlight dances on the waves, Megalodon's sheer power, coupled with its incredible speed, would likely secure its victory in a direct confrontation. Its immense size and bite force would be overwhelming. But venture into the crocodile's territory, the shallow, brackish waters, a world of murky depths and tangled vegetation. The ambush specialist, perfectly adapted to this environment, suddenly has the edge. Its camouflage and patience become its greatest weapons. By disabling the shark's fins, a crucial element for its mobility, and employing the devastating death roll, the crocodile could strategically outlast and overpower its rival, turning the tide of the battle in its favor. The shark's only hope for survival is to break free from the crocodile's grip and make a desperate retreat to the sanctuary of deeper water, where it can regain its advantage. But should the battleground shift to a confined estuary, a narrow channel offering little room to maneuver, the crocodile's formidable armor, unwavering patience, and cunning tactics become decisive factors in securing victory. In such a scenario, the undisputed king of the rivers would likely defeat the ocean's titan, proving that home field advantage is a force to be reckoned with, in its own domain, where it reigns supreme. And while the mighty Megalodon is now a creature of the past, long gone from our oceans, crocodilians, resilient and adaptable, still rule the waterways today. A living legacy, a testament to the enduring power of prehistoric predators. In the ultimate showdown between these apex predators, environment is everything, the deciding factor that tips the scales of power. And in the murky, shallow waters, the crocodile reigns supreme, a true master of its domain.